Hello and welcome to the class of 2010, the best class in the history of Williams College.
Since 1793, there have been certain hallmarks of a Williams experience: a challenging and diverse academic experience, a deep appreciation for the outdoors, a healthy dose of nudity, and a strong sense of camaraderie with our fellow EIFs. These defining characteristics of the Williams experience are important, but they are merely common threads, and we know there is much more that makes the class of 2010 rise above the rest.
Indeed, Elizabeth, indeed. Let us tell you precisely why we know the class of 2010 is the best class in the history of Williams College. Reason one, we were the first class to live in Mission as first years. We had complicated stairways, uncompromising hills, and we were nurtured in riot-proof cinder block walls. This was no accident. From the get-go, it was clear that we were destined for great things. As children of technology, we'd evolved beyond the age of the key. Remembering a 4-number code isn't easy, especially on Friday nights when all the numbers seem to look the same.
Reason two. As the first class to complete the full cycle of the neighborhood experiment, we survived the darkest moments of Williams' residential life. We learned the art of persuasion as we repeatedly convinced Campus Life to please let us transfer clusters. And I stand before you now as a proud member of Wood, Dodd, and now Courier clusters. Sorry, Spencer, if only I had one more year.
Reason three, we were so successful within our first semester that the college decided to present us with a new student center. At first, we came to the sad realization that not all dining halls are all you can eat. But it was a blessing in disguise. Paresky made us more cultured. We became well-versed in other languages. We learned words like gelato, a la carte, and bagel supreme. And finally, reason four, Ethan Timmons Schiffman. We are the best class in the history of Williams College, partly, but mostly, because we are graduating with Ethan Timmons Schiffman. If you don't know him yet, change that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are lucky. During troubled economic times, we have been given the gift of not being able to graduate yet. We are living in a strange world where we have the maximum amount of freedom and the minimum amount of responsibility. But even more so, we are lucky because we have each other. Our class is filled with vibrant personalities from varied backgrounds, but this only enhances how we make each other better people. We have lived and learned together. When you look around and see all the faces who were strangers the last time we all sat together in Chapin Hall freshman year, be reassured that the last 3 years have given us a bond that will carry us to whatever adventures lie beyond the Purple Valley.
Class of 2010, let's celebrate our final year together. Let's get excited about the future, but let's make sure to make the most of every last moment of our Williams career.
Thank you, class of 2010, and good luck with the year.